The Supreme Court, as you know by now, I'm sure, will allow states to run sports betting. Come on in. New Jersey Senate President Stephen Sweeney, a guest on this program many times, with whom I have sparred many times, from my home state, Stephen Sweeney. Steve, New Jersey's governor, he wants to raise taxes. I know we've talked about this before, but if we get sports betting in New Jersey, that could supply some much-needed revenue for the government in Trenton, and maybe Governor Murphy won't be pressing so hard to raise taxes. What do you say?
Well, Stuart, you know, it is going to be a benefit, and I really want to thank Governor Christie and former Senator Ray Lesniak for leading the charge on this. But this helps our situation, but doesn't fix anything. And the reality, Stuart, is we can't raise enough taxes to fix the structural problem that we have. There's a structural problem in the state of New Jersey. That's why you keep hearing me saying it's of last resort. We got to start fixing things instead of taxing things, Stuart. It's pretty common sense. We can't fund this stuff anymore.
Well, are you still at loggerheads with the new governor, Governor Murphy? Because he wants a millionaire's tax, and he wants to raise taxes, generally speaking. I don't think you do, and you run the Senate in New Jersey. So you still at loggerheads, the two of you?
I think there's still a disagreement on whether there's a need to raise taxes or not. Again, Stuart, we could tax everything. And at the end of the day, you still won't fix the problems in New Jersey. There's structural problems with the pension and health care and things that are billions of dollars and growth in the economy. You can't grow the economy enough to fix the problems. And as you know, taxing everything more is only going to slow the growth in the economy. So we're in a situation right now where we have to have an honest discussion on what we can afford and what we can't. I went through the budget the other day, and we're not funding education, higher education. We're not funding education properly. There's a lot of things we're not funding, and even if you raised all these taxes, you still wouldn't fund it because we have structural problems with the pension and our health care programs.
But Stephen, are you committed to paying the pensions which are owed to retired government workers? Because that's a big nut to crack. Are you committed to paying them?
Now, I'm committed to paying them, but I also think there needs to be a discussion like we did in 2011, but this time with the unions, on how we fix them going forward, because, Stuart, we're not paying or funding anything anymore. All we're going to be within a couple of years doing nothing but funding pensions and health care, and everything else is falling off the table. And that's not good, because there's priorities that we all have that we care about that need to be funded.
Yeah. I hope you come back, Stephen, because obviously it's an intractable problem, and you're almost an experimental state, because you've got to do something about it. So come on back and tell us what you're doing, please, because we're all interested in this. Stephen Sweeney. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Stuart.
Yes, sir.